Hey Nakama, this is Gomu Gomu, it's me. My name is Alden, and today we were talking about why I think Zoro will not be fighting Mihawk anytime soon, or ever. Let's get into this. So, ever since, won't even try to lie to you and tell you I remember the episode, but ever since the Sanji, I guess, joining the crew arc, whatever you want to call it, the Baratie, whatever you want to call it, we've been building up to Zoro fighting Mihawk to become the world's greatest swordsman. I don't think that fight is ever going to happen. Now, come with me. Now, I know a lot of signs point to look how strong Zoro is, and he's becoming great, and he's going to end up needing that title because of his past and all that stuff. I feel like Zoro has come into some rarefied air. Now, when I say that, obviously we all know that Mihawk is still considered the greatest swordsman in the world. We know that Mihawk has aligned himself with Buggy, who now is another emperor. I'll have a video about that soon. So we know that eventually their paths could cross. I mean, because emperors we've just seen can either align themselves or they can go to war. So I feel like they're gonna end up. I'm not gonna say in a clash because I see Buggy the Clown Emperor wise being kind of like, I'm not gonna say comedic relief obviously, but I feel like he's gonna be like, I could honestly see Buggy the Clown doing a Davy Bag fight. Like I could honestly see him right before Laugh Tale or right before Elbaf, he challenging Luffy in the Strides and being like, I want Robin, I want Zoro, I want everybody but you, Luffy, right? Now, I don't think Oda Sensei would actually repeat that, but it'd be funny. And that's kind of where I have Buggy. Now, obviously, Buggy is becoming Yonko, so we need to take him a little bit more seriously, but I don't feel like Blackbeard wants to be... I don't even know what Blackbeard wants to be. I think he wants to be King of the Pirates, but I think he just wants to be the most powerful being in the world, which... I have a video I want to put out about Blackbeard, so that's another one. But Shanks, I mean, it's been what, 23 years? We still don't know what Shanks wants. We've seen Shanks meet with the Gorosei. We've seen him happy for Luffy climbing up the ranks, but we haven't really seen him react to this new news that Luffy is in fact Joy Boy and Shanks is now a rival to Luffy in the sense that they're both Yonkos now. So we haven't seen that yet, so we don't know what his reaction will be. So we don't know. And with Shanks also, he was on Roger's ship. Now obviously he was one of the ones that was left off when they, went to Laugh Tale, so he doesn't, I mean, he might know, Roger might have told him, because Roger did tell him something that made him start crying, so we don't know what that is. That's another thing we got to get into. But so we don't know where these things line up. But I'm saying all that to say this. All these emperors have, like, besides Buggy and Blackbeard, actually, I don't think they've ever, besides Buggy and Blackbeard, I don't think they've actually ever come into contact. I mean, maybe at Marineford they saw each other, but yeah, so, I mean, but everybody else, Luffy, Blackbeard, Luffy, Buggy, Luffy, Shanks, Luffy, Shanks, Buggy, Blackbeard, Shanks, Blackbeard, so like, everybody has history except Buggy. Buggy's the wild card, so, like, I think he's going to be, like, I'm not going to say a joke Yonko, because obviously it took him, influence and territory and, crew to get that, but whatever. We're not worried about Buggy right now. So, Zoro and Mihawk will not be fighting. I feel like Zoro has has given too much respect to Mihawk to want to fight him. Now, I know Zoro's intention is to be the world's greatest swordsman for him and his late friend, but I honestly believe that Mihawk will give him that title, and he will let everybody recognize Zoro as the world's greatest swordsman. And I'm not saying he was going to be like, hey, today, you know what? It's you, buddy. You're the world. No, I just feel like they're going to get to... See, this is what's so funny is because with Buggy being thrown into the mix and, Mihawk aligning with Buggy, it's just like... It's just crazy because Buggy's more about treasure. Now, obviously, the One Piece, you know, nobody really knows what it is. Well, people know what it is, but they don't know what it is. So I don't know if he's gonna go hard for the One Piece. So if he doesn't go hard and he's looking for, you know, treasures, then that's gonna keep them off of the Straw Hats path, which is gonna in turn, like I said, make Zoro and Mihawk end up fighting each other. Now, I feel like Zoro's gonna end up finding the One Piece with Luffy and the Straw Hats, and you know, when they make their eventual victory lap, Mihawk will recognize him as the world's greatest swordsman, because he went from the Baratier debacle, you know, thinking he can challenge Mihawk, to getting to Laugh Tale and being a very influential member. Now, I have a whole video I want to do on Zoro about how great I think he is. I think Luffy's always gonna be my favorite Straw Hat, but Zoro is right there. Like, Luffy's 1A, Zoro's 1B. So I'm gonna talk about Zoro in another video, but I just don't see them fighting each other. It just wouldn't make any sense, because that means Luffy and Buggy would have to fight each other, and I don't see that happening. You know, like, I can honestly see the Buggy pirates fighting the Blackbeard pirates. And I could see Mihawk. I just thought of this while I'm thinking of the video. I could see Mihawk losing, and then Zoro beating the guy that Mihawk lost to. Now, who that swordsman is, or who that's gonna be, your guess is as good as mine. It could be on the, you know, Blackbeard pirates, or it could be on Shanks' crew, or the red hair pirates, whatever you want to call them. Well, I mean, that's their name, but the Shanks crew. So yeah, so that's a theory right there. That's a theory and a half. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be safe and well in your travels, and remember, I will be the king of YouTube.